Hey, what's going on, all you Kato fans? This is W.P.C, Dark Evil Lord, Badass Torture Gamer Celebrity here. Welcome back to the reaction of Bloom Plays as Wanda Kelly. So, is he playing the Xenosaga 3? Alright, so I was gonna skip to number 4 because it says something like unacceptable word that is not okay at all. They say like the L word that is not okay at all. So it's so unacceptable. So yeah, I had to skip number 4, you guys, because I'm sorry. So then I had to do like number 5. So yeah. All right. So here we go. Yeah.
Guts recording secret government information right out for you. I bet you could earn a pretty penny if you became a GNN reporter.
Stop joking and take a look at it. Do you think you can extract any data from this footage?
Not right away. I'll need some time.
Please try. This T-weapon and an unknown developer are the core of the government's project. I'm sure we can find all sorts of things once we start poking around.
So you think Vector is involved in this as well? But they canceled Cosmos' development, right? Aren't they being a little roundabout?
True. But the way Telos looks, I can't believe Vector isn't involved. Something we know nothing about is happening quickly.
That's it, that's the game.
Leave it to us. Also, there was something interesting in the data from the other day.
Is it information about my father?
No, we haven't found that yet. But we did find a keyword. Canaan.
Canaan? You mean that Canaan?
No, not the reality. We think it's the name of some program or system used for observation or investigation.
Canaan?
We don't have the details on its objective, but one thing is clear. Vector has been using this Canaan for over 100 years to search something.
Can you find out some more about it?
We can, but it'll cost extra.
What? You're going to charge for it?
Just kidding. It may have something to do with that reality.
Stop joking around, Doctors. Oh my god.
Nephilim, what is it?
Trying to protect someone does not always lead to happiness. Crimson butterfly.
Shut up.
Ringmore only wanted to find me, but that made a great many people suffer. With him gone, the Gnosis phenomenon should have stopped expanding, but it didn't. Shion, the Gnosis phenomenon happening now is not caused by Leviathan. A certain being is leading this universe to destruction.
Destroy the universe? Who would do that?
A sad individual who continues to exist for his own atonement. He hopes for happiness of the one important to him, but that will bring suffering to many.
Atonement? Important to him?
Yes, for that person who is important to him. He feels it is acceptable to throw away this world. Shion, the only one who knows where we are headed, is Cosmos. The only one who can open Cosmos' heart is you. So please.
Wait. Nephilim. Cosmos' heart.
I knew I'd be raised to tell her so. The truth is too hard for Shion right now. If she let it pass without knowing, it would be so much easier.
Learning the truth doesn't always lead to happiness. They might even be better off if they live without it. But sometimes, the truth seeks you out. I think the fact that Xian is here is telling us that. She must learn the truth.
Maybe so, but it's only a matter of time before Xian's heart and body.
What if that's inevitable? My existence and yours may be an inevitable part of this world where all things flow to a certain point. If our reason for existing is that we are meant to exist.
I don't think there's only a single future. A single human thought can change the world. You're the one who taught people that.
What I can do is limited. I still don't even know how I should use this power. Why am I allowed to exist?
Chaos.
I want to believe in the existence of order born from discord. That's why I'm with them.
There's nothing suspicious in the data concerning this man called Wanda Kelly. I checked Vector as well to be sure, but there was no information on him at all.
I'm sure Dimitri's done that as well.
I really hate Rothman Tell.
Perhaps that's just
He's a complete asshole.
Oh, she's attractive, all right.
I know that, right? Yeah.
Yes, but I bet there's more to it than just that.
I also have information regarding the Elsa. In order to break through that hypersphere, we will need output on the level of the phase transfer cannon equipped on Omega.
That's not going to happen. We can't use it considering how unstable its systems are. And besides, Dimitri would never authorize it.
Then breaking through that hypersphere is impossible with current Federation technology.
You mean we'll have to give up on rescuing the Elsa?
No, I just said it can't be done with Federation technology. According to my database, there is another weapon capable of breaking through it.
Another weapon?
Cosmos' tertiary weapon system. She is capable of the same output as an ES, so she may be able to break through.
Cosmos is already slated for disposal, so it's just as unlikely as your first suggestion. Is your situational analysis capability defective? How are we
Ouch.
supposed to equip her with her tertiary weapon system? And send her to that region of space?
With all due respect, you are the one who was unable to analyze the situation, Dr. Mizrahi. That freighter infiltrated a region of space under martial law for an illegal expedition. Officially, it doesn't even exist. If you want to rescue something that doesn't exist, you'll have to take a certain amount of risk.
You mean?
Yes, Cosmos has already been thrown out. That doesn't mean we can't reuse her.
You certainly don't think small, do you?
I was designed specifically for such objectives.
What did you say?
I said to abandon. Did you not hear my words?
Pardon my words, but Omega was originally ours. How can we abandon it? Your Eminence, please order its recovery.
There is no need.
Then please, tell me why. I did not understand our retreat at Rennes-le-Château. And now this. Please, tell me your thoughts, Your Eminence.
Omega has returned to its rightful master. And I have already taken measures to deal with the Zohar project. There is no need for you to interject, Chief Inquisitor.
She's the Inquisitor.
Its rightful master. Are you saying that it did not belong to us? That's the first I've heard of it. In fact, 15 years ago on Milsha, I...
Know your place, Margulis. Do you intend to let your desire overcome you and destroy your faith like Sergius?
No, of course not, Your Eminence. My apologies.
You sound tired, Margulis. Rest for a while. You are dismissed. Go to your room.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Shut the hell up.
Margulis, everything is gone.
Shut the hell up.
There is no need for concern. Do not question. Do as I say, and all will be well.
Yes, Your Eminence.
All preparations are complete.
Good. This spiral cobweb will capture her heart.
And when it does, she will willingly wrap its threads around herself in order to find the truth.
Why do humans insist on searching?
If they're gonna be spiders,
The human mind has limitless potential. If they continue to seek and search, they shall eventually become gods. That's probably what they believe.
What we can do is limited. For precisely that reason, we need a world that is fitting for us. And we are the only ones who can accomplish that. Dreams, future, possibilities. She was born to put an end to these fleeting illusions. Everything follows the destined flow.
just a few more cutscenes.
How am I supposed to explain this to the chief? There's no way I can tell her that Cosmos has been slated for disposal.
Wolfman Tellis is an asshole.
What? Oh, committee member Mizrahi. Can I do something for you?
Could I speak to you for a moment, Chief Ridgely?
Sure. What is it?
I want you to get in touch with Shion soon. Do you know her personal contact information?
Sure, that's no problem. What's going on?
They've decided to dispose of Cosmos, correct? I need to speak to her about that. I'd like you to come along as well, of course.
Oh, that's right. Of course you know about that. Actually, I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell her about Cosmos.
Relax. I won't let them dispose of Cosmos. That's what we're going to talk about.
Huh?
I watched that footage. It's certainly astonishing.
So, did you find out anything?
We did some research on Telos, but we found no relevant information in any database. Everything from its official project proposal to the budget is a complete blank.
What about his supporters? Did he erase everything about him in order to preserve secrecy?
No records ever existed in the first place.
How is that possible? It's being used by the military.
Beats me, but that's the truth. But you know, if he's clean on the surface, he's probably dirty as hell deep down. Hey, is it possible to transfer Cosmos directly through the UMN?
No. All advanced AI devices, including Cosmos, need a UMN tube for transport. Basically, they have to go through the hyperspace or it will damage their functions. In other words, some sort of ship is necessary when moving one. Why do you ask?
Well, about a week ago, a Dominic transport ship affiliated with the Heinz Company docked at 5th Jerusalem's 47th port. When I checked its cargo records, I found something interesting. At the time of docking, the port's mass detectors recorded a total mass of 3,751 tons. But at the time it left port, it was 3,750.79 tons. The Dominic has a regular crew of 3. This weight difference wasn't caused by people. In other words, these records show that something must have been taken off the ship. Normally, any cargo unloaded into the container terminal, even if it's a government secret, has some sort of record registered. But this time...
There was no record.
Right. What's the mass of the bare minimum equipment required to maintain Cosmos?
It depends on the type of frame she's using, but probably around 200 kilograms.
Ah, that may be the missing piece, assuming it wasn't constructed on 5th Jerusalem.
Then Ormus is involved in Telos' development? But why would they do that?
Who knows? But it's disturbingly obvious. They may be deliberately...
Man, this is just too obvious.
What's up? Hey, you guys already started. You could have invited me, you know.
You haven't missed a thing. By the way, have you already taken care of what I asked for?
You betcha.
Shion, we've pretty much finished researching your father. There are some things in life one is better off not knowing. Do you still want to know?
Yes, I have to know the truth.
This record is in regards to the UTIC organization 15 years ago.
The Federal Advanced Technology Special Inspection Bureau. That That's the name of the government office that was observing UTIC at the time. Yes, and the person who was appointed to Milsha as the Federation government's inspector was,
I was right, wasn't I?
yes, it's just like you said.
Dad was the UTIC organization inspector. He must have had some kind of contact with Professor Mizrahi.
Shion.
But that doesn't mean he conspired with Professor Mizrahi and summoned the Gnosis. This sort of thing happens all the time, you know? An incompetent government bureaucrat fails to stop a crisis and it turns into a catastrophe.
What? What kind of example is that?
I mean...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I suspected it all along. Even if he was just an incompetent bureaucrat, like you said, he's still guilty of standing by and letting something like that happen. I finally know why Jin doesn't like the idea of me getting involved as well. I feel better now that I don't have to wonder anymore.
Shion.
That's right. I suspected it all along. That's why
Man, my leg is itchy.
Oh, it's from Alan.
I'll take it over here.
Shion!
Shion. Hello. Huh? Chief, what's wrong?
It's nothing.
Chief, are you alright? Chief.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, she collapsed at the hotel. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
Alan.
Are you all right, Chief? You scared me. You collapsed right as the connection went through.
You came to check on me?
Well, I was the closest.
I see.
Of course, even if we were a million light years apart, I'd still be here in a flash.
Aw.
Oh my goodness.
Want something to drink? I had an MC here a few minutes ago, but he said it was probably overexertion. Have you been pushing yourself lately?
Yeah, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Wait, you need to stay in bed.
I'm fine now. A lot happened today. I'm sure that's the reason.
Chief, I have a message for you from committee member Mizrahi.
From Yuli?
Yes, she says she wants to talk to you, so she'd like to meet with you on the Durandal tomorrow. But if you're not feeling well, I'll ask her to postpone it.
You worry too much. I'm fine now. Oh, but tomorrow we were...
It's okay. Talking with member Mizrahi is much more important. Don't worry about canceling our plans. We don't have time to be going out to eat dinner.
Alan, let's go out for a bit.
What? Sure, if you like. That's fine with me.
Alan is a cool dude. My goodness. Well, Xion, I don't know about her, but the thing is, it's a good thing. It's eating little burritos? That's so good! Oh my gosh!
Without the night air.
Yes, this area is under environmental protection.
Prosciutto, my goodness. I think it's like a burrito or something like that.
I didn't mean to substitute it like this.
Please don't worry about it. The location wasn't important to me. Anyway, this kind of atmosphere is much more valuable.
Atmosphere?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Ow, hot, hot.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
it's all right. We almost wasted a magnificent dinner.
Magnificent? It's just prosciutto.
Come on, a single thought can change the world. Even fast food can become an elegant dinner. Oh,
Huh?
I just had deja vu. Kevin used to like eating outside too.
Did you eat together with him a lot?
Yeah. I was new, so he always treated me.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
Damn. That's a very good data of her, but like Kevin was Sion's boyfriend.
How long do you intend to hide there?
suppose I shouldn't be surprised I can't sneak up on you.
What do you want?
Hey, Doctors.
I'll cut to the chase. Who are you?
I believe I gave you my personal data some time ago.
I'm not interested in that painted over information. I want to know what you were originally made for.
What are you talking about?
Oh, are you going to pretend you don't know? Program Canaan, a surveillance program listed in the records of top secret vector data. It's programmed into your mind.
Program Canaan? You're bluffing. That keyword doesn't exist in my database.
Your own name doesn't exist in your database?
What is it you're
I don't think so.
Wait. Hold on. I really don't know. There really is a program with that name?
So, I kept its functionality secret even from yourself. All right, I'll believe you.
What's this?
It's partial data on Program Canaan we obtained from Vector. If you want to confirm its validity, you'll have to do it yourself.
The hell?
Oh, and one warning. Even if you weren't aware of the program's existence, it still affects your behavior. If you interfere with us, even if it isn't by your own will, we won't hesitate to eliminate you. Keep that in mind.
Looks like it's about time. I better hurry to the spaceport.
Just so you know, we're in space.
We're in space. We're in
I want
space.
to see my son! And my daughter.
And my daddy.
My dad, Vicky.
Daddy was a kid. Like I said, you guys, so this is gonna be like a better part. So it's gonna be like part 5. So I skipped like part 4. It's because he said something very unacceptable word that's just going to be using the L word. It's so unacceptable. So I mean, it's just the better part. So you guys, all you Kato fans. So yeah. I really like futurism. The spaceport.
Yay!
I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Continue.
Hey, Shion, you're looking well. Looks like you're all doing good too.
Shion.
Jin.
Jin? That's right, I completely forgot you were with them.
Is that any way to greet the brother you haven't seen in a while? Everyone else is already here. You know, you really should be a little more punctual.
Yes, everyone's here now, right? Let's get started.
He looks more like Citan than ever. I like how he's on a first name basis with Yuli, his aunt, essentially.
Shion, have you heard about Cosmos? Cosmos? No. What's going on?
Committee member Mizrahi. I'll tell her. Chief, they've decided to scrap Cosmos.
Scrap? You can't be serious. I'm afraid it's true. They made the decision yesterday.
What the hell?
I understand how you feel.
Son of a
There's no time to
bitch.
get depressed.
She's already depressed
I
and
want you
has
to
been
listen
for
carefully
several
to what I'm
games.
about to say, and then make a decision. First, take a look at this.
The phony landmass.
Hypersphere that appeared during a battle with Ormus. He also was swallowed by it.
Right, and now this hypersphere is beginning to shrink. It'll likely continue to shrink to Planck scale size, and then disappear from this dimension.
What will happen to the Elsa?
At this rate, it will be taken into phase space along with the hypersphere. If that happens, it'll be impossible for us to rescue them. If we don't break through this hypersphere, we can't rescue the Elsa.
But weapons on the Durandal or ES don't even make a dent.
The surface of that hypersphere is connected to imaginary space. Ordinary attacks are useless against it. Its only weak spot is a part called the climb point. If we can pierce that point with a high output weapon and reverse the space, perhaps.
You've got to be kidding me! How the hell can we do that? Oh, Cosmos! Cosmos' space transfer unit!
Exactly. Cosmos' tertiary weapon system may be able
Transfer
to break through
unit.
that hypersphere.
Cosmos Phase Transfer Unit.
But Cosmos has been slated for scrap. How are we supposed to do this? Besides, there's no way we'll get permission to use the tertiary weapons system.
Yes, that's why I've gathered you all here. Cosmos
Wish I had the Vector
is
outfit
inside the Zohar
in real
project
life.
facility.
You're planning to steal Cosmos?
There's no other way to rescue the Elsa. I'll guide you during the infiltration. But it'll still be dangerous. It'll be up to you to decide.
Alright, I'll do it. I can't just abandon the Elsa's crew. Or Cosmos.
Shion.
Yeah, I guess if we do a big thing now, we'll be used to that later.
It's your fault! The first place,
We don't know
Junior!
how long the hypersphere is shrinking.
Shut up.
We need to begin immediately. We move tonight.
Right. Let's get ready.
Also, they work for you.
Chief, are you alright?
They do whatever you want.
Fine.
Shion?
Oh, she couldn't even get it out this time.
Shion!
Oh my lord.
Jin,
You look tired. I'll take over now. Please, get some rest.
no, I'm fine. I'm more interested in hearing the results of her examination.
Even the medical staff here doesn't know what caused her collapse. They say it's probably exhaustion or something.
She collapsed once at the hotel, too. She seems to have been busy lately, so maybe that's it.
I see.
It was the class at the cafe in Mobius Hotel. Oh my gosh.
How are you feeling?
I'm sorry for worrying you.
Are you still working with Scientia?
Oh, you're new.
Alan said you've been busy. I figured that might be it. Ever since you were little, you'd rush forward without stopping once you set your mind on it. And never heeded my advice.
You're quite correct.
Well, it's all right, as long as you're healthy.
Herbal remedy? You could have just handed it to me, you know.
Hey, that was actually a good scene with Jin. I told you he was less insufferable in this game.
Are you feeling all right? Yes, I just needed some rest. I feel great now. I envy you.
I wish I felt great.
I think anyone would. You've been true to your beliefs after you resigned from Vector, after the Gnosis terrorism. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even really sure myself. And here I am, still doing the same thing I always have done. Not asking or thinking whether what I am doing is right or wrong. Are you regretting your participation in the development of Omega? Maybe. It's a weapon with absolute power and no clear objective. And yet, I'm participating in its development so I can prove myself to society. To clear the shame from the name Mizrahi.
You could just use your maiden name, you know.
Do you think Cosmos' very existence is dangerous too? Shion, Cosmos isn't a weapon. It's probably strange for a scientist to say this, but I have a feeling that Cosmos possesses something very important. Something important. Unlike the human-based realities, Cosmos is composed entirely of machines. How much real difference do you think there is between the bundles of protein that make us and the machines that compose Cosmos? We're both the waves that make up the universe. The only difference is the number of ripples. I think if we have hearts and minds, then it's evident that she would have them as well. Do you think Cosmos possesses a heart? Isn't that what you wish? Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know what your thoughts and intentions were when you built it. No matter what happens, I want you to believe in Cosmos. And more than anything else, you must believe the person who built her, yourself. That's your duty as her creator. Really? Did Lily head back to the facility? Yes. She said she's going to get things ready for our infiltration. Okay, we should get started too. Not much time. Stock up on anything you'll need.
Yeah.
Let's meet in the lobby of Shion's hotel.
Yeah.
We won't look suspicious meeting in town, and it's close to the facility.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay with you, Shion? Sure, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, let's get moving.
Chaos is like, oh, we should meet at the hotel. We won't look suspicious meeting there. And Junior's like, yeah, let's go. He's way too excited about this.
We're going to be
Oh my god.
heading into the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground again. I better check our equipment before we head there.
No, there's literally
Cat
no
testing
stopping.
ground.
That was a great scene. Again, I explained this at the very beginning of my Let's Play 1, but it's really great that the I really like the game, how the game like explores the relationship between humans and artificial life forms without being fucking ham-fisted or forced about it. page wants what Tetsuya Takahashi and Soraya Saga have. Oh my god, can you believe it? We're actually about to play the game. A lot of cutscenes at the beginning, and then it's more consistent with the gameplay. Chief! Before we go to the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground, I have some information for you.
Information? What is it?
It's not that I don't trust Miyuki, but you know what that place is like. It'll give us an advantage in battle in case we still wind up having to fight. Learning skills. There are 2 ways to learn skills. Automatically learned and leveling up, learning by using the skill points acquired in battle. This menu lists the skills you can learn and the skill points necessary to learn them. Please check to make sure that you have sufficient skill points to learn the skill. 4 skills are in a group. Higher skills in the same line to be learned once all 4 skills in the current group are learned. You can select either Style A2 or Style B2 in the first branch. The skills that can be learned in Style A are different from Style B. The character's abilities will change depending on the style you selected. Skill groups are added upon finding skill keys. Cultivate the character to your taste by acquiring extra skills. Definitely quick. Well, that's about it. I've got an idea. I'll give you my skill points, so go ahead and try them out. Oh, yay. That was nice of you. Also, Chief, I've sent this explanation to your database, just in case you want to hear it again. Oh, Chief, it's almost time. Miyuki should be helping us out on site. I think it'd be best if we don't leave the hotel together. It'll cut down on drawing attention to us. Is that all right? Then we'll wait for nightfall until the start of the mission.
That's the video, all you Kato fans. So get this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, anyways, all you Kato fans, so I might be busy tomorrow, so I'm not sure about that. So I'll see what I can do. I'm about to do like more reaction videos about like Wanda Kelly as Boom plays that I see playing like the Xenosaga 3. So I'll let you guys know. Alright? So I'll see what I can do tomorrow. Alright? So holla at me. Yeah! See you guys tomorrow.